So, welcome once again. Today we will see derivation of section formula. Right? It is very important. Derivation of section formula. Okay. So actually that you are applying the questions here. Okay. That is find out the coordinates of suppose the line segment A, B, and P. Coordinates of A let x1 y1, B x2 y2 and P के coordinates हमने लेट के यहाँ पे x and y, right? And this is divided the ratio m1 is to m2, right? So we can find the value of x and y. This is very simple. m1 into x2 plus m2 x1, right? m1 plus m2, right? And y is just opposite here again, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. This is known as your section formula, that is internal, right? Means P point is lies inside the AB. Okay, if light is outside, then simply we will say outer section formula. So now see derivation of this one. Okay, see. So again, coordinates of A x1 y1, let coordinates of B x2 and y2. P point P is or you can say M. Whose coordinate is x and y, right? Suppose this A and B is a line segment. This point is M, right? x1, y1, x2, y2, x and y. This is m1 is to m2, right? So here simply we have taken the graph paper. Point A x1 y1, B x2 y2, and A M is x and y. Okay, now you see this point is x1. Isn't it? This complete line is what? x1. Any point is lies on A which is perpendicular, so x1. This is your x and this one becomes x2. Okay, simply as you mark the point 1, 2, 3 and 4 here, 1, 2, 3, like this one. Okay, so all the points, this you can say 2 and 4. Yes sir, 2 and 4 lies on this on x axis, and this point is in first quadrant 2 and 4. Okay, right? Similarly you can say here this point is your y1, this one is y, and this is y2. Okay, we have drawn perpendicular A, M and B. Any point you can mark here, A, P, Q and R. Okay, so here AP is perpendicular on x-axis, MQ is perpendicular on x-axis, and BR is perpendicular on x-axis. Okay, so these are the perpendiculars. So this distance you can find beta. Okay, PQ. Okay, you can say this is how much? X minus x1, right? And this complete x, this x1, so it becomes x minus x1. In this complete distance you are from, if you take this complete distance here, right? So x2 minus x1. Clear? Just try to understand. This is a very simple common concept. We have done in class 9th also. Then draw the perpendicular from these two lines, right? And here. Okay? Say point P, Q, R, S, and T. Right? Again, I draw a perpendicular in the same as you have drawn here in the x-axis. Simply we draw the perpendicular from the points A, M, okay, on the previous perpendiculars. Okay, so simply find this distance complete y and y1. So y minus y1, isn't it? And this is y2 minus y1. Right? So this becomes your y minus y1, and this is y2 minus, complete here, y. Right? Okay, beta. Now then see, there are two simple concepts here in triangle. In any triangle, A, B, C and P, Q and R. Right? For example, angle A equals to angle P and angle P equals to angle Q. Means A and P are equal, P and Q are equal. Automatically angle third C and R must be equal. Okay, no matter. But by angle similarity, okay, we will say triangles are similar. ABC is similar to PQR. When triangles are similar, their sides are proportional. Means you can say AB upon PQ. Here you can write AB upon PQ, isn't it? And here BC upon QR and AC upon PR. Okay, when triangles are similar, then sides are proportional. This is your common concept that you will also study in your triangle chapter. Okay, so see in the same thing here, right? Now see angle 1 and this is angle 2. Okay, in triangle we write here, in triangle ASM and MTB. Clear? Angle 1 equals to angle 2. These are known as corresponding angles. Okay, because lines are parallel. So 1 and 2 are known as corresponding angles. And these are perpendiculars. So angle S equals to angle T, each 90. By angle similarity, we will say triangle ASM similar to triangle MTB. Right? Very important. Triangles are similar. The sides are proportional. Means AM, first or last letter, AM, same thing here, first or last letter, equals to MB. Okay, then AS, first two, here also MT, and last you can write here SM equal to TB. It is very simple. Sides are proportional, that's all, nothing else. Sides are proportional. Okay. I have explained, see the diagram. Okay, right? This is your extra concept, right? According similar triangle, and this is your coordinate geometry. Okay, just combination of them. AM we know M1, right? Simply substitute the value. MB, this is MB, M2. Okay, AS equals to your PQ. AS and PQ are equal, so this is X minus X1. Okay, MT, this one MT you can find your X2 minus X1. This MT, X2 minus X. Okay, and same way SM, your SM is here Y minus Y1 and TB Y2 minus Y1. Okay, just give some time and try to watch it once again. So TB Y2 minus Y, Y2 minus Y, right? Simply just to pause the video and watch it once again, right? कुछ देर के लिए इसको आप बड़ा pause करके फिर देखिए and try to understand. Now simple cross multiplication, first two. Okay, simply cross multiplication, nothing else. So you can write here M2 X minus M2 X1. Okay, then M1 X2 minus M1 X. First we are taking first two for finding X. Okay, so bring X in the same side by transposing M2X minus प्लस हो जाएगा आपका ये m1 x इक्वल्स टू m1 x2 प्लस m2 x1 by transposing this here and this one here. Then x is common. So m1 plus m2 equal to this remain the same m1 x2 plus m2 x1. Okay, therefore x equal to here x equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. In this way we can find the coordinates of m point whose x coordinate is m1 x2 1 2 2 1. Okay, इसको याद रखना बहुत आसान है 1 2 2 1 and 1 plus 2 m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2 this 4x and 4y. Then we'll take the first and last. Okay, just note down it, then we'll solve for the y. Yes, done beta. This 4x, then we'll solve for the y. So again write here m1 on m2 equals to y minus y1 upon y2 minus y. Right? So again just simply cross multiplication m2y minus m2y1. Okay, then m1 y2 minus m1 y. Then bring the same side m2y plus m1y equals to okay m1 y2 plus m2 y1. Right? Now here just I make the line so you can easily understand. Okay, y is common. m1 m2 equals to m1 y2 plus m2 y1. Therefore y equals to 1 2 and 2 1 upon m1 plus m2. So in this way we can find the coordinates of point n, x and y. Here